to your let's get on to your new
Let's get back to music.
yeah, let's get on to your new single or new album that's coming out. So
Yeah.
when is this planned to come out? Because you have a single from the album that's not like it's not official. You have an album in mind.
No, it's not a single. It's just I recorded. I've done a rough mix myself, and I just sort of sent it out to see what people thought, what they felt, that sort of thing. It was more marketing than anything.
And can you tell people where to get that?
You can get it on. That's good. That's good. Bandcamp. You can find it in Bandcamp, and just look for that Irish guy.
Yeah,
and it's
which Bandcamp has been great.
Bandcamp's been great with the whole Friday thing where they don't charge any fees for musicians and for people to buy, which is great because as great as the streaming is getting your money out to or getting your music out to people all over the world, it doesn't pay.
No.
In any shape or fashion. I say my album went out in 2014, and I'm not a big name, but I've had a couple of thousands of plays, but I'm only making maybe $40 every 3 months from streaming, and that's thousands and thousands of people listening to the one song. If that was singles, if you were selling a single at 99p or 99 cents or whatever it is, you'd be rolling it, man. But they're not paid. They're not doing that anymore. The days of the single are gone.
But you have done what a lot of musicians, and like I'd love you to give a lot of musicians out there that could use this advice, because you have always marketed yourself as a musician. And when you're playing live gigs, and you've always marketed yourself in buying like merchandise and having merchandise there for sale. What advice would you give musicians out there to like bring merchandise?
Well, it's huge online presence.
Yeah,
huge online presence. It's a pain in the ass if you have the money to pay a subscription to one of these companies who will post to every site. That's great, but not all of us have €50 a month to throw away on crap like that. So I'll spend hours just copying and pasting onto different groups and things like that. As far as merchandise goes, merchandise is generally for festivals.
Yeah,
you don't make big money playing at festivals unless you're a big name like Gaelic Storm or Christy Moore or whatever. You can charge an obviously thing, but I mean I play a festival here in October, and it's 6 days, and that's just 6 days of drinking. that's basically what that is. But I mean, I get paid for it. I get paid to do my thing, but the money comes from merchandise.
Yeah,
that's where you make your money, because a normal CD that I will produce costs me, or any normal musician, about $4, something like that. And at a festival, I can sell it for 30. Because at festivals, people don't care. They just and they get you to sign it or whatever. And that's a weird thing. If you've never had that before, when somebody asks you to sign something, this is weird. I'll tell you an even better story about that. So I was playing at that festival, and I don't know if you know who Seamus Kennedy is. Ever heard of him? So Seamus is a musician from Belfast, but he's lived in DC for 40-something years. Very, very popular guy, great songwriter, and he was playing the same festival. Now I do one of Seamus's songs, which is Old MacDonald's Deformed Farm.
I love that song.
Yeah,
is that his song?
It's a totally mental song, but it's him who wrote it. So I was standing with Seamus, we were having a pint, and this old lady came up and she had my CD in her hand, and she said, "There's something wrong with your CD." I said, "What's wrong with it?" She says, "It won't play one of the tracks." And I said, "Which one is it?" She says, "That Old MacDonald one." Okay, I'll give you a new CD. And she says, "I've heard everybody do that song, but you do it the best." And fucking Seamus Kennedy standing beside me, and his face going redder and redder. I was like, son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. This is his baby. And the woman left, and he turned around to me, and he says, "Fair play to you." He says, "I knew I should have copyrighted that fucking song." So, we had some good times, but people
Yeah.
asking for autographs was very, very weird for me.
That's brilliant, though. Go on, sorry.
That just throws me. People asking for autographs. I'm like,
Yeah.
who am I?
Um,
I'm just, you know, it's weird.
If you do,
It's
if
something.
you
I
do
know it's something.
autographs, will you put that Irish guy down?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I write that Irish guy, which is
that
even
Irish
weirder. which is even weirder.
guy.
But other advice: take your time.
Yeah.
There's no hurry. You're not going to be well. I mean, a lucky few will be stars overnight, thanks to YouTube and places like that. Personally, I would have a YouTube channel and stuff like that, but I don't have the time.
Yeah. Like you
You know,
work full time as well.
You know, I work full time. I work from 8 in the morning to whatever in the evening, and then I have to come home and come down here and do some music and write something, and you know, and the writing process for me is weird. I can't sit down with the intention of writing a song. I can't do it. I can't sit down and pick up the guitar and a piece of paper and start writing a song. It just has to sort of hit me, or I get bored real easy. I go, nah, crap.
See you later.
When I done that, yeah. When I wrote Back to Ireland, I came down. I was sitting here. I was practicing songs for my Saturday night show, and all of a sudden, I played that chord sequence. It came to me, and I wrote the whole song in about 7 or 8 minutes. I was like, "Yep, there we go. There's a song." And that's the way I've always written my songs.
That's brilliant because like it's a great song, and we're doing the watch party. Laura runs the watch party, and you know yourself, you're gonna do a 20-minute sort of originals, and I'm hoping that back to Ireland will be.
Oh, Back to Ireland will be on it. Going home will be on
Going
it.
home is. I love going home as well. Like I think Back to Ireland was on the Bandcamp. I got the Back to Ireland.
Yeah, Going Home's on there too.
Is it on Bandcamp now?
But it's the same thing. It's just a rough mix. It's not the finished product.
Yeah. But listen, they sound amazing though. Like you have like such great equipment that like just sounds amazing. So and
that's right. Catherine shared the photographs. That's right.
Yeah, no, but not even that. Like just to listen. Like you have great equipment. Like there's people that put stuff on Bandcamp that you can tell that was recorded with a phone, but you're putting the effort in to get great equipment in.
It's basically for demo. I mean, I use this stuff for demos and stuff, but I mean, as far as guitars go, I mean, Going Home was written on that guitar there, which is a Martin that I absolutely love. I love that. My wife bought me that guitar.
Is that the one? Is that the one that every time you pick it up and you go, "I love the strings. I love the strings."
Yeah,
that's the one.
But it's one of those things too. It's only tuned to open D. It's open D tuning, and that's what gives Going Home its sound.
Yeah,
that's what it gives that. It's like I don't know what you would call it, a rhythm, a pumping rhythm, up and down the neck. And I came on that by mistake. I was just farting about in the guitar, and ooh, that sounds good. And the song sort of tumbled out. And that's the way I like to write songs. I don't like to spend too long. If I'm in there for half an hour and haven't written a friggin' line, I'm done. I'm not doing it anymore.
But that's brilliant because at least you know it came from you and it came deep.
Oh yeah,
within where it's supposed to come. Listen, can I have a look at that T-shirt on hanging on your wall there?
Oh, this thing.
Because this is the T-shirts that are. I'm sure they're on sale, and I know you were going to send me one of these at some stage.
Yes, I gotta get these out. I've got a lot of that Irish guy.
That Irish guy.
My wife designed these.
Did your wife design them?
Yeah,
that's class. Listen,
bit of song sound.
can you do us a favor? Can you promote your website and all your social medias?
I can certainly try. If I may, my main website is just thatirishguy.com. That's pretty easy to remember. Remember, it's that Irish guy. People always say, I tried the Irish guys. It's not the Irish guy, it's that. Just gotta stick with
ThatIrishGuy.com.
that Irish guy. Facebook, it's that Irish guy AZ. I tried to get that Irish guy, but it was gone. Somebody else took it for some
Yeah.
reason. I don't know why. I'm on Twitter under that Irish guy. I'm on Bandcamp. I have a Reverb Nation. Oh, jeez. What's the other one? I have an Instagram. I have all those sites.
You're
And,
fucking.
I mean, the website. The website.
You probably
is,
have a Bebo fucking that Irish guy, do you?
I know. I have a MySpace.
You have it? No way.
No, I do not. No, do not.
Listen.
Bebo, I haven't heard that. I haven't heard that in a long time. Bebo.
Yeah. Listen, would you